to your Jupiter retrograde reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Taking a portal card first. Jupiter retrograde is bringing in that luck, wealth, and prosperity. Hello. Time for more luck. So it is definitely time to focus and align yourself towards your path, towards your manifestations, towards things that you desire. Making sure that you do not focus on things you do not want. Okay? Let's just focus on things we want, right? So we bring in that luck. So Jupiter is all about that luck, right? So talking about the crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experience, and miraculous energy. There we go, bringing in those miracles, bringing in those things that you call a miracle, bringing in that magic. Like I said, aligning yourself, being in the knowing, right? I know that I can have this magic. I know that I can have these things. So let's bring another portal card in. Loving it already. That's what I was just talking about, aligning yourself. I am presence, making sure you guys are staying in the present moment, right? Light body activation and accessing the divine within yourself. So make sure that you are telling yourself, I am presence, I am here. When you're doing your affirmations, guys, make sure that you're always saying, see, I wrote it down, hold on. I just 100% learned that a lot of us are saying things wrong, right? Instead of saying, today will be a fantastic day. Do not say that. That is in the future. Today will be. That's future. No, instead you're going to say, today is a fantastic day. Today is a fantastic day of money and wealth and love. Today is. And when you say your gratefulness, right, you want to say, thank you, God, universe, whoever you are talking to, divine, for letting me have, right, this, because you are making it into the present now. So if you know you need healing, yet you're not 100% healed, you are going to say, thank you for the healing. Thank you for allowing my arm to feel better. Thank you for allowing me to have this now. Thank you for the money that I have. Right? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the soulmate that I have with me, even if they are not here with you. But you're making them here with you. Okay? So make sure that we watch the way we speak. Right? Because the mind does not know about the future when it comes to that stuff, guys. Right? Your mind does not know about the future like that. Only certain things are to be known, right? But the future, when you are manifesting, does not know about all of that. It only can manifest from the now, from the presence, right? The only things that we know is what we know is how things are going to line up with linear. But when you are manifesting your dreams, your desires, you need to be present in the now. Okay, so let's grab one of these beautiful manifestation cards that we have going on over here. Loving this. Opportunity. Look at the opportunity coming in. You guys, as you're aligning to the universe for your luck, wealth, and prosperity, you will be aligning to be able to see these numbers coming in. So watch for signs and synchronicities when your manifestations do start coming in, right? A lot of people miss them. They're not aware or attuned to them. So make sure that you are paying attention. This card speaks of new opportunities, although they may not necessarily come from the form that you were expecting. Be alert. Look beyond the obvious. Be prepared for opportunities disguised sometimes as a loss, right? One door closes, the other door opens. If a new pathway opens for you, trust that it is leading you in the direction that you are meant to go. So usually when we manifest something, we usually lose something to gain something, because it has to make room for what? The miracle. Ooh, 2 cards of miracles. So Jupiter retrograde for you is saying, look as you're transforming into this butterfly. Look at the opportunities that are coming towards you. Look towards the things you really want to transform within your life and give it to the universe so that it can give it back. The time is now. This retrograde will be going on for the next 4 months. Okay? Yes. Giving you enough time to look for the luck, the wealth, and the prosperity. And to give, right? We tend to perceive miracles only when our personal desires are met. And yet when we look back, almost all of us will be able to recall a crisis or a challenge that ultimately proved to be a miraculous turning point and an extraordinary gift. This card asks you to see the miracles that surround you right now in every situation, no matter how big or how small. 33. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. So that is, yeah. Now is the time. I want to bring that out because, yes, thank you, Spirit. That is very important. Now is the time to take the leap. The leap of faith towards what it is you truly want. Beautiful Sagittarius card, beautiful Jupiter card. This card is calling to invite you to take the leap of faith. Sometimes even when we desperately desire change, we procrastinate and find all kinds of reasons as to why we should stay as we are. It is completely understandable to be anxious when stepping into the unknown. This card is calling you to trust and make the move. Because if you don't make the move, you're going to miss the what? The luck, the wealth, the prosperity, the things that the universe wants to give you. Mercury retrograde Jupiter retrograde is not here, right, to not give out rewards. It's here to say, here comes some rewards. Now, sometimes we won't get these rewards until it goes direct, but that's okay. That's okay. Go ahead and take that. You want that move. Get it going. Right? A lot of people will start seeing the rewards from Venus, who is just in retrograde. Now she's presenting a lot of gifts to people, right? A lot of love, a lot of things, right? As she was going through healing and giving out the healing and all these other things, now she's really throwing those rewards of abundance, of love, of material, of things that we desire, things that we were manifesting, starting to see them come to light. And some were getting the little things here and there while she was still in retrograde, right? So beautiful. Okay, guys, let's get some moon cards over here. So I am presence. Here we go. It's time to unleash your kindest self and clear your mind. First quarter moon in Capricorn and the last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind and unleash your kindest self. It's time. It's time to be the kindest person, that you need to be so that you can get your rewards. Love brings in love. If you're looking for love, unleash the love. All right? Reflect on the things of the past that had really been working for you as well, guys. Okay, that's the time. Then you can start writing them down. And what doesn't work for you, you can always write them down as well. Going kind of through the pros and cons through this situation so that way you can see any blind spots of where you can lead to success and where success does not lead to you. That's also going to help you shift towards your wealth and prosperity and luck, okay, when you're taking action. Leap of faith has me thinking of that when we're talking about the clear the mind. Also reminds me of that as well. Where is it that things are leading me to, right? Where am I going? How am I going to get these things? Where's my complete mindset, right? So let's get a couple cards over here. It's just kind of one of the rules because the retrogrades also like us to be able to reflect on things, right? It's a time of reflection. So that's also there. Let's get some tarot cards over here. clarify, please. On this beautiful Jupiter retrograde. Yeah, right there. Peace of mind. Right there. Same thing. Right? And really, there it is. Getting new information. It's, oh my gosh, okay. Just say exactly what I just said. Okay. Whatever. I already said it. Thanks, though. That's funny. That's funny because that's exactly what the Page of Swords is saying. Think, rest, and think about what was going on. I just said that. Okay. Do not self-sabotage yourself during this opportunity, this time of opportunity. Make sure that everything you're going through is passion. Make sure that you are being kind to others. As it says, do not steal others, you know, passions, right? There will be times that you're going to feel like you're at a crossroads within the situation. You might even feel a little bit of confusion through the situation, but that is okay because you have the Star card, which says just clear your mind, stay faithful, stay truthful to what it is you truly want, and watch your blessings come in. Because this is a time of blessings. Even through some of the hardships that you will be facing, because the bigger things that you go through, as we learn through anything, there will be trials and tribulations towards, you know, many things, but just make sure that you see how you're getting through them with the victory. So anything that has you back against the wall that feels like you're really feeling like you're kind of dying through the situation, remember it's just a test and tribulation to get to the victory, because the big things are always going to give you tests and tribulations to get to the things that you want. We learned that also in the meditations. So if you guys have not watched the meditation videos, please watch those, because we speak of this stuff all the time, and the retrogrades speak of these things as well, because these are the truthful things of the universe. Okay, there are opportunities that come, right, in the forms of pain, and they're made for you to see how you're going to get through it. If you want something, the universe wants to test you to see how well you're going to work with that. How much do you really want that, right? He sometimes even will throw certain little things. If you want a large amount of money and I give you a small reward of this much money, for instance, you're asking the universe for $20,000. He might throw you, $700. He wants to see how well you're going to handle the $7,000 or the $700 before he gives you $20,000. You go to go gamble it all the way, I can guarantee you he's not going to give you $20,000 because you were, disrespectful towards the money. There has to be a respect and an understanding when it comes to certain things. 100% guarantee you will not get the $20,000 until you learn to respect the money and the gift, right? Did you use it wisely? So think of the universe as being your parent, right? Testing you to see how well you did. Well, let me see, son. I gave you, a small lollipop. You want the big Tootsie Roll Pop, but you're not going to get the big Tootsie Roll Pop, so I'm going to give you this little Jolly Rancher one first. How well did you do with it? Well, you were really upset about the situation. You jumped up and down and said this is not what you wanted, so therefore you acted like a brat with it, so I'm definitely not going to give you the Tootsie Roll Pop, right? We as parents totally 100% understand this. Everybody should understand this, right? Right, that's exactly what it was. Well, I'm not going to buy you a Tootsie Roll Pop. That's going to act when, you didn't get exactly what you wanted. So the universe is always testing you, 100, okay, and seeing how well you do. You can come back when you mature. You can come back when you learn responsibility. You can come back when you learn to love. You can come back when you learn to love yourself, right? Otherwise, you can just wait until your time and opportunity comes the way it wants to come. We're talking about manifestations. We're not talking about regular, fated, destined things. We're talking about things you are manifesting are different from things of everyday nature. Everyday nature is just what I read in tarot. Those are things that are just here to come. Things you run into on a daily basis, people. But if you really, truly want a true soulmate, how are you going to deal with that? If you really truly want this person and not this person that the good Lord already gave you, that you ran into, it's a big difference, right? And it is. It's a huge difference. Huge, right? Because you are manifesting things into your life versus what's already destined to come towards you on this path, right? There is definitely a difference. Because it's almost like you're saying, well, I understand that this is where this is going, but I want to change it around. Okay? I'm going to change it around with my thoughts, my thinkings, doing things differently, taking the ropes, the lead, and asking for other things. Okay? Well, there comes judgment, and there comes justice, and there has to be fairness within the universe. There has to be things that are coming towards you. So as you're getting through this Jupiter retrograde, it is saying, yes, there will be death, transformation, opportunities to get to what it is you want. It's just by, there are rules to follow. Manifestation does take time to actually even do, right? The big ones, it takes time. It's not always easy. Okay, so, but it does say, there it is, King of Wands. Stay on top. You guys got this, right? There are rewards coming towards you. Just remember where you're investing and how you're investing, right? How are you investing your energy, and how are you adjusting to get your abundance and your prosperities? Oh my gosh, I love that. Where rewards and happy success and surprises are on the horizon. Oh my gosh, you guys. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Okay. You guys got this. I know you do. Okay. So let's get a card over here really fast for the end of the reading. I love this. Watch for your blind spots. Watch your energy during this beautiful time. Let's see the retrogrades as being beautiful. Let's not see them as negative, because they also bring back learning lessons for things. Okay. Yes, clearing debts. Exercise the increase your energy and manifestation abilities. So this one is for those of you who want to clear debts. Any kind of debt. It can even be with love. Let's see what the card says. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Beautiful. Learning. Exercise and increase your energy and manifestation abilities. I was just talking about it. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising, and it becomes your own reward. And guys, when things come down, remember it's a test from the universe. Try not to let it destroy everything you have. Just think that, you know what? Thank you for this horrible test. Because you know what? It's only going to make me stronger. And it's going to bring in my Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and try to watch people who complain too much during this time. You don't need the negative energy of I just want to sit over here and complain about everything in the world. It's the energy vampires at this time. You don't need that when you're manifesting. You don't need that when you're looking for luck, wealth, and prosperity. You want to keep your energy as high as possible. Of course, you're going to have down days. You're a human being. And that would keep you balanced anyways. So remember, you are going to have bad days. You're not going to feel wonderful. But just remember, you know what? Catch yourself and say, you know what? I'm not having a good day. You know what? This is a shitty ass day. And you know what? But you know what? I will survive. You know what? And then, you know what? And this really sucks. And I do feel like this. And I feel like I'm going to cry. Cry. Guys, cry. That's why God gave you emotions. But you know what he expects you to do? Pick yourself back up. Get strong. Be that strength. Because whatever makes you fall, you will say, you know what? I'm fine now. I'm okay. You know what? We got this. This is really crappy. This is horrible. But you know what? I know I can get through it. Right? So visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So during this retrograde, I want you guys to reflect on the things that you truly want, attract, not chase everything, right? And remember that there is a divine timing, and a lot of the divine timing is also up to you, not just the universe. So we can't just say, oh, it's the universe. No, it's also you. Where is your energy? Where is your strength? Where is your trust, your faith to get to the miracles? And how are you doing things? And remember, just because you manifested it this month does not mean it's going to be in next month. It does not mean it's going to be in the next month. It could take a year. It could take a month. It could take, you see what I'm saying? However it is. And it could also be that they're waiting for you to let go of something. Okay, so everything has a divine timing in itself, but you are also a part of that divine timing. Your healing, your understanding, your vibrations, your positivity, faith, and understanding. Okay, and no, like I said, it does not mean you need to stay positive 24 hours a day. That would be impossible. Okay, it just means that when you get down, make sure that you raise your vibrations back up. Okay, don't stay there. You're gonna fall, but don't live there. That's what the universe is saying. We have to understand what that means. I'm starting to get messages on my manifestations of, I can't be positive. I was positive. Nothing happened. Okay, well, you know what? You don't have to live. Don't live in negativity. I mean, that whole message you left me was negative. Okay? We're all going to be down. Just don't make it your home. Get down, wipe your tears. Come on, guys. And then push through. Don't live there. Okay? God bless each and every one of you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.